Today's video is about the Canadian Indians who had their land stolen from the government in Ottawa, Canada. Justin Trudeau, you should right some wrongs that our Canadian government did. We stole the Indians' land in Canada and put the Indians on reservations. And this is so wrong, so wrong. I'd like to see our Canadian government give back quite a bit of the land they've stolen from the Micmac Indians, the Iroquois, and all the other Indians of Canada, the Mohawk, and so on and so forth. Justin Trudeau, please give back the land to the Canadian Indians who were here first. Keep that in mind, everybody. The Mohawk Indians, the Micmac Indians were here first, the Iroquois. Our Canadian government had stolen the land from our Canadian Indians and took all the Indians and put them on reservations where they inflicted pain, grief. Many Indians died from the white man's diseases. That's another factor. Justin Trudeau, please give back our Canadian Indians their land. To me, that was criminal what our Canadian government had done. They stole the Indians' land, then put the Indians on reservations where they suffered pain and grief and were inflicted by the white man's diseases. Many Indians died from the white man's diseases. The Indians deserve their land back, Justin Trudeau. To take any race of people and isolate them and put them in reservations is cruel and inhumane. It's not normal. To me, that's criminal. Justin Trudeau, please give back the Micmac Indians, the Mohawk Indians and Iroquois, and all the other Indians of Canada. Please give back their land to the Indians. This is a message from Dennis Ramsay, who is Micmac Indian and proud to be an ultimate warrior. Give back the Indians their land. Reservations was a very bad idea by our Canadian government. Our Canadian government should be ashamed of itself. Our Canadian government committed criminal acts against the Indians of Canada by isolating the Indians and sticking them on reservations where they died from the white man's diseases and inflicted hardship and grief, taking off the land they already owned. They already owned. Think about it. That's like going over to, say, Russia and taking the people and isolating them and stealing their land. Same idea. Just a different race of people. That is criminal to take any country or race and put them in reservations and steal their land and isolate them from the rest of Canada. Think about it. Now that'd be like if I went to Brazil and took the people in Brazil, said, I'm going to take you people and move you over to China, and I'm going to take your land. And I think you'll be okay with that, won't you? Same idea. Same idea. To steal the Indians' land and put the Indians on reservations is cruel and inhumane and wrong. Wrong. It's criminal. Criminal. Justin Trudeau, please give back the Indians of Canada their land back. Don't stick Indians in reservations and isolate them from the rest of Canada. Canada is a multicultural country. The Indians are part of Canada. To take the Indians and isolate them in reservations is cruel and inhumane. It's a wrong. Now, being free Canadian, being Micmac Indian, Dennis Ramsay, give the Indians back their land. Indians should be free to live among everybody. Why would you take a race of people and isolate them in a reservation and say, you know, we're going to build you some homes and you can stay here, but we want you isolated from the rest of Canada? To me, that's cruel and inhumane and completely wrong. This is Dennis Ramsay's opinion. The Indians should be free among us, and I welcome all the Indians of Canada. You can move to Canaan Avenue, Kemptville, Nova Scotia, Canada. You Indians can live next door to me. And I live in Kemptville, Nova Scotia, Canada. All you Indians should be free to live among us. To stick you on reservations is cruel, inhumane, and wrong. Why come in Canada we let the Chinese live right next door to us, the blacks, the people from Japan or Russia or Scotland, yet we isolate the Indians of Canada? Think about it. To me, that's wrong. Wrong. I say let the Indians live anywhere they want in Canada. That's the moral of my story. Why would we take a race of people and isolate them from everybody else? To me, that's saying you're not as equal as we are. We're going to isolate you instead of making you part of Canada. Think about it. That's cruel, inhumane, and wrong. Now, me being Micmac Indian, I'm proud of my Indian heritage, proud to be Indian. I'm not ashamed of it. Why should I be ashamed of what my DNA is? Think about it. You can't change it. You should be proud of it. To isolate the Indians from the rest of Canada is cruel, inhumane, and wrong. Justin Trudeau, please give back the Indians their land and make them part of Canada like the Chinese, the Scotland, Irish, the Russians, the Dutch, so on and so forth. Think about it. Why would we take a race of people and isolate them from the rest of the Canadians? To me, this is criminal and wrong. Justin Trudeau, please right these wrongs and give the Indians back their land and stop discriminating against the Aboriginal people of Canada. That's all I got to say. This is Dennis Ramsay of Kemptville, Nova Scotia, Canada. Please subscribe to the Dennis Ramsay YouTube channel. Y'all take care and bye for now.